seen enough to make a decision today?
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
Great. So first thing I'm going to do there is I'm going to acknowledge. Great. Totally understand it's a lot of money. I'm not going to go back at her and say, hey, it's not a lot of money, man. We're only looking at $100. Because that doesn't build confidence. That doesn't build trust. Over here, we talked about how to build trust. That's how you build trust. You acknowledge and you agree. Even though I may think that it's not a lot of money, I'm not going to agree. I'm not going to disagree. Because right now, if she says the sky's blue, or she says the sky's green, I can really look at that sky and truly believe that there's a little bit of green in there. And we're trying to get to a close. A close, I'd write this down. Close is acknowledgement. And an agreement. Close is an agreement. So you need to agree to agree. You don't want to disagree and then expect to agree at the end. And some people might say that's belittling. It's not, because I truly believe I can truly put myself in her shoes and see, okay, that is a lot of money. And the reason why they're saying it's too much money is because you haven't shown them enough value. I'd write this one down. Price is only an issue with the absence of value. That is huge right there. Price is only an issue with the absence of value. So a lot of times when I was selling deals and somebody would whine about price, I would lower my price. How many people would do that? Somebody whines about price, oh, okay, you start negotiating with yourself. Oh, maybe I can do the job a little bit cheaper. Maybe I can do this. Or if you're selling consulting, oh, maybe I should just take a little bit of commission out. But really, they're saying there's not enough value. So my sales game changed when I started increasing value when I was hearing price. When someone screamed price, I brought them up. And that's another way to do it. Because let's say we're negotiating a deal for $100,000, right? And you say it's too much money. And when I go down and I say, oh, you know what, we can do it for $80,000. What did I lose there? I lost your trust. And I lost your confidence. It shows that, it's like you start whining and then it's just like, oh, I'm gonna go this corner and hide, Here's my business card, get back to me. No. But when you say, I get it, it's $100,000, it's a lot of money. Why don't we just do 120 and we're gonna add this and this. And normally it'd be a $140,000 package, but I'm gonna do it for you for 120. Some people might scream and say, whoa, going the wrong way. I get it. But let's just do it anyways. But even if they don't bite on that 120, it makes it 100 better. So that's another thing I'd write down. If they're screaming price, it's just because there's not enough value. You like that? Increase value.
So you're saying, say more.
Yeah. And you guys will laugh, but some of you guys might be laughing, but it works. I've had deals I was negotiating for $100,000. I move them up to 150 because they didn't see the value at the 100 because their problems weren't solved. Figure out what their problem is. Write this down too. Figure out the problem, solve the problem, and you'll get the deal. Let's go back into the screening process, Amanda.
Okay.
I kind of jumped again. I apologize. So I should have asked Amanda, what's the number one problem? Let's do it for contractors, and then we'll do it for something else. We'll use an example. Amanda, what's the number one problem right now you're having in your new backyard or your landscaping?
Well, it's a new house, so we have complete dirt everywhere. We just really want to make it nice and make it a space that I can entertain my family.
So you want to have entertainment. Do you see how quick I got to that problem? The quicker you get to that problem, the quicker you can solve it. Because people don't pay money for no reason. People pay money to solve problems. That's why it's very important in the screening process to ask the problem and then figure out how to solve that problem. Because she might say, the problem is the front yard. And you're out here trying to pitch them something on the backyard, you're wasting time. And time is important. Time is money. And not only that, but you're going to confuse and frustrate them more time. The less time you have in the deal, the better. A lot of people think build rapport, be buddy-buddy, be all friends. Bullshit. You want to build rapport and you want to build confidence, but figure out the problem. Because a lot of times you're going to their house to solve the problem. Like I'm in the contracting space, when people call me out to go to their home, they're calling me to fix a problem. They don't like their backyard. So I'm not, like if I go there and I try to pitch a marketing, it ain't gonna do anything for me. So very important, find that problem and then figure out how to solve it. I get it, Amanda, I understand you're not happy with the entertainment. Maybe we can do a new swimming pool for you where you and your family can have a good time back there. You guys can make some memories, maybe even a spa and a pergola. What do you think? Would you be open to see all the options on that?
Yeah.
Great. Our first program is going to be a 2D design, $700, or we can do a 3D design for $2,500. It's gonna show you a full rendering of your home. It's gonna show you exactly what we can do for you. What do you say? You want to roll?
Yep, let's do it.
Perfect. She was easy on me today. But usually we practice that, and she hits me with, oh, I gotta talk to the wife. I gotta think about it. My dog